Message for the Apparition of November 25, 2017, received at the Marian Center of Figueira, Minas Gerais, Brazil, transmitted by Mary, Rose of Peace, to the visionary, Sister Lucía de Jesús. My children, while the world is wounded, my heart finds breath in the devotion of the simple souls that answer to my call and come to my encounter to awaken their spirits and hearts. It is through the simple souls that my plan is fulfilled, because the difficulties in their lives are not obstacles in order to live the love and to persevere in faith. In the simple souls, God finds His rest, because He knows they will always answer Him and will always say yes to Him. The simple souls do not refuse to live suffering and sacrifice as a part of their lives. They recognize the value of the cross of Christ, and they find in this cross their strength and the renovation of their faith. Seated in the heart of the Son of God, the simple souls that are united to God, even if their minds do not understand the mysteries, their hearts are a living part of this mystery, and they will not be frightened nor lose faith when the truth emerges before their eyes, before the eyes of the world. The simple souls, so many times forgotten by the world, build in their anonymity the humility that opens the doors to true love. Their union with God is kept in the depth of the Spirit and is sheltered by their life of humility and full of challenges. God can test the simple souls and forge their strength according to many trials. He can make emerge in them an unbreakable faith, because their eyes do not only see suffering, as they always accept the will of God, even though they do not understand it. He will come to assist them and will help them to overcome their difficulties, because the Father tests His children not for them to suffer, but rather for them to grow. It is in this way that God builds in the simple souls the spirit of wisdom, and even though many do not know the books of the world, the sacred books of this world, their hearts can read on the celestial books, and their inner wisdom is worth more than the intelligence of those known on this earth. The truly simple hearts are also pure, and in them dwells my heart. I can count on their prayers because they are true. I can open doors on their paths to new courses, and I know they will follow me without asking why. The simple souls, so many times forgotten by the world, are those that are closer to God. The world forgets them for not knowing how to get to the Father and losing the opportunity of learning from the humility that opens the doors of heaven. My son will come and will search among the simple souls, his companions of once before. He will form with them the army of his return and will triumph over evil with the simplicity of their hearts. The simple souls do not need important positions, recognitions, or rewards. For having nothing in this world, they learn that the true joy is in God, because they have experienced it and live in it all the time. Today, children, I call you to learn with the simple souls. I call you to live in the simplicity, because it is there that is found the path to fidelity and to the awakening of true faith. It is being simple that you will know God. It is being simple that you will live in the essence of the Beatitudes and will not take the risk of thinking that you serve the Father and in truth that you are the only lords of your lives. Today, with the example of the simple souls, let yourselves be transformed and truly surrender your hearts to the Father and to His holy will. The Creator still has many purposes and graces to accomplish in humanity, and it is with the simplicity of your hearts that you will open the doors to Him. I love you, and I thank you for searching the simplicity and purity of your hearts as the greatest service to be done for humanity in this time. I leave you the grace of the Father and the anonymity of the Holy Spirit, so that you may live in peace and spread peace in the world. Your Mother Mary, Rose.